Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started with your timeless Fortune Friday tarot reading, where, of course, we will be discussing your money and career. All right, so all the information that you need from me is in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get started with the oracle. All right, so first off, you have an affirmation here. Love is the intention behind all of my transactions. You heard it? All right, go be it. Fire. All right. So you also have a practice here subconsciously. All right. But really do it though. Confront your finances head on. This is something that you know you need to do. Look at your bills to see how much you are spending and what needs to be made to live the life of your dreams. Okay. Be very practical. Okay. Here we balance the spiritual with the practical. Okay. And we make things move accordingly. All right. So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and look into the tarot to see what other messages are coming up for you at this time. So let's get on in there. Money messages for my Aries, please. Money and career. All right, we're going to do your current energy and love, where new sources of income can come from, opportunities to consider, as well as the benefits of those opportunities. We're also going to look at the potential outcome, and on the bottom of the deck, you do have the 10 of Cups here. What do I always say? Spiritual wealth begets physical wealth. Okay, subconsciously you're already on the motions here. Okay, love it for you. I absolutely love it for you. See all of these whales in their majesty. All right, that is the embodied majesty that you have before everything just starts going your way. Okay, Aries, you have the potential to be that way right now. Okay. You do have the Hierophant here. Okay. And this is where the kind of practicality comes in, or this is just who you are right now. And you might want, actually, I'm feeling like you're wanting to get out of this, like going by the book that another person wrote. Okay, going by like the traditional, like this is how you're making your money right now, and it's not necessarily all that there is. So this is not a bad thing, but again, this is not all that there is. All right, so keep that in mind, Aries. Where new sources of income are going to come from have to do with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, having to do or feeling like what you're currently doing does it, like it has a ceiling. You know, there's no up from there. It's just like you're just in that position and that's it, type of situation. So it's literally like your mindset when you realize that, or if you realize that you're just like, yeah, let's find out something else. Like, what are we about to do here? All right. Oh, excuse me. Opportunities to consider. You do have the World card here. You see all these butterflies. You see all this change. You see them flying towards, that's a path of butterfly. It's flying upward. Okay. So the World card is here to tell you that the opportunities to consider are literally endless. Like, don't trap yourself. Don't think you have to go toward the status quo, that you have to fit somebody else's idea of being. No. So benefits of you, like, kind of being more open and aware and trying new things, trying different things. You have the Four of Pentacles here, and you're realizing that you were keeping yourself small before. You were keeping yourself from growing and being more confident, moving forward in the way that you present yourself, your people, what is the way you interact with people, like your not interconnectedness, intermingling, like, you know what I'm trying to say. How you present to people, networking, like those types of things. You're realizing that, now is the time that you might want to work on those things, or you put yourself out there. You're realizing again that you were just like keeping yourself small. So the benefits of you realizing this is that you can do something about it. Okay, you can open yourself up to those new opportunities now. Okay, Three of Cups here for the potential outcome. You're gonna meet some people that's gonna do some nurturing. That's gonna, I feel like you're going to put yourself, like I said, in those situations where you meet these new people, where you're a part of these new circumstances, people that are going to help you grow, that are going to support your ideas. Like all of these things is giving, you're at the soirees now. Like you're at the parties, you're at the places where you hold your pinky out. Like the fanciness. Okay, you can just blend right in, Aries, because that's where you were always meant to be. Don't stop keeping yourself small. I feel like I don't even have to tell you that, because you're having the epiphany. Okay, you were drawn to this reading. You're already thinking that. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and start to clarify these messages. Love that for us, by the way. Thank you for being here, Aries. Thank you. No matter when you found me, no matter when you were magnetized towards my page, I thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart. So we're going to start to clarify now and see what else is coming up for you all, for us all. All right. So for my Aries, more messages. It's me singing in the interim for me. Anyway, on the bottom of the deck, clarifying that 10 of Cups. You have the wheel here, okay? The wheel is on the bottom of the deck. So the spiritual wealth is going to continue to move forward, okay? You see this? The cycle of regeneration, like, and with each new iteration of your spiritual wealth begets more and more spiritual wealth as well as physical wealth. You're continuing to move on, to evolve, like I feel like the place that you're at now, you're comfortable, you're good, you don't really want for anything. You could always have more, but you're not like, in a sewer somewhere. Like, you're good, but this new iteration where you're realizing these different things and putting yourself in these different scenarios, like, now you're on to better, and then you'll have an epiphany when you're in that space, and then you'll be on to better even then. Like, you're always in this energy of expansion, Aries, like, and you're always utilizing it for your highest good. Absolutely love that for you. So you do have clarifying your energy in finance and money right now. You have the Hierophant that is clarified by the 5 of Cups, as well as the Knight of Wands. Yes, in reverse, both in reverse. Okay, so right now, like I said, you're going by somebody else's book, following the status quo, whatever, and that's not you, Aries. Like, you're not over here, you're not jacking that. So with the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's important that you like, because I feel like some of you are there because you're like, okay, what if I leave this job? What you're thinking about all the things that you're losing or whatever, and you're not. You're taking what you learned from that particular scenario to help you in a different aspect of your life. Okay, that's what is happening. All right. And also with this Knight of Wands here in reverse, I feel like, again, like, you're telling yourself, like, the what if, like, the you don't want to make any rash decisions, so that keeps you in place. Like, that's a fear mindset. Like, I have to stay here because what if like, Aries, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Don't let that keep you stuck. Don't let that keep you from putting yourself in situations and meeting new people and just, like, not growing, not seeing different things. Take time every day or every other day to literally just go somewhere different than you would have gone before, and nice places. Put yourself in those places. You never know who you could just randomly end up talking to, and that random person could invite you here, or what. You never know, Aries. All right. So, new sources of income. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Wands, as well as the Queen of Cups. Love it for you. You're being yourself. I feel like, or rather, the Ace of Pentacles, like, you feeling like, there's no, or there's a ceiling in your particular predicament now, like, you realizing that, and even having a thought like, okay, let's kind of do something different. Let's see, like, about this. That's you caring about yourself. That's you being a friend to you, because you're figuring out, like, you're using your emotions basically for what they're for. You feel uncomfortable and you're taking a stance. You're doing your best to spiritually comfort yourself and find a way to take new actions and follow a lead on a passion, whatever that may be. Like, you're realizing, you're aware of how things are for you, and you're just like, you know what, I'm a stand up. I'm a stand up for myself, and I'm gonna take charge for myself. Love it, love it, love it. It's like divine feminine energy, just getting up and doing its thing for its baby. You're your own baby. You're your own best friend. Like, do it to it, Aries. Okay. The World card is here for opportunities to consider, because you have the Seven of Cups in reverse, as well as the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, the like I said, the World is teaching you that the possibilities are literally endless. Okay, and I believe you have the Four of Pentacles come up twice in reverse. It's coming up again in clarification, but for something else. So, like I said, the World. Um, there's a massive bit of opportunities out there for you when you again stop playing scared, when you stop allowing you know, those ideas of, what was this over here, the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups, like the what if energy, when you stop allowing that to stand in the way of change for you. You know, the Seven of Cups in reverse, like you need to figure out what you need to focus on. It's not on the fact that you're scared. You know, scared is ego trying to keep you in the same place and keep you from expansion. So if you realize that, you will also realize that you need to do the opposite of what you're afraid of, you know, and that will open up massive amounts of doors for you. Okay. It's causing you, like I said, to focus on here. I bet you're looking in here, aren't you? You know, um, you're looking at what you need to be focused on, the light, the good part, you know. So the benefits of that Four of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the 10 of, didn't that come up for you already? Or was that another? I think that was oh no, the 10 of Cups came out for you for your, oh, this is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, whatever. The benefits for you are the 10 of Pentacles as well as the Moon card. Like, you are being guided toward, remember I said the 10 of Cups begets, or spiritual wealth begets physical wealth. This is part of your benefits: physical wealth, legacy, inheritance. Like, you never know who you related to nowadays. You could be the second step grandfather once removed from whomever, and you turn around one day and have millions of dollars in your account because somebody you don't even know just left money trickling down the line. Like, you just never know. It can come out of literally everywhere. You're being guided to come out of this place of, you know, inadequacy and just a lack of confidence, all of that. And you're following your gut. You're following, you know, a prosperous path. Okay. And you're confident that no matter what happens, no matter what you perceive, you are following the most prosperous path for you. Okay. There's no way that anybody, any way, shape, or form could tell you otherwise and have you believe it. That's the part that you're getting to. All right. So the potential outcome here, that Three of Cups, meeting these people in these glamorous places. You have the Six of Cups in reverse, as well as the Emperor here. Okay. You are taking charge. You are being you. Like I said, you fit right into these places, Aries. It's not even funny. Like you were born to be there. And I feel like it's kind of nostalgic energy for you, or it's easier than you expected it to be, because it's so easy. It's given like you were rich, you were you in a past life. Like, there's no way you're getting away. Like, this is who you authentically are. And it's like, as you go through more of the motions, you're realizing, you're remembering who you are, and it's like muscle memory, but for your brain, like for your spirit. And you're just like, yo, this is literally fire right now. Like, it's and I feel like a lot of you will have unrealistic expectations of what you thought needed to happen, but at the end of the day, it's so easy for you to wield the power that you were born with, that you've carried with you throughout many lifetimes. It's inevitable for you. So, like, let it happen already, you know? So last but not least, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and pick some time hints as to when this energy is most applicable for you, okay? Or these messages, whatever may who's it, everything is energy. So let's see, Aries. But, you know your life, so you know when things are applicable. But let's see. For my Aries, money and career, they have in June. Something sprouting out in June. Remember to keep your heart as light as a feather, no matter what. And you also have in November. All right. So keep these things in mind, or don't, because we're not trying to focus on things timing wise. We're not trying to limit ourselves. So, you can come back to this reading, bookmark it, blah, 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 and be like, yo, oh, she did say June. She did say November. That's crazy. All right, Aries. So that's all I have for you today. Definitely take a gander at your weekly Wednesday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. Other than that, share with an Aries that needs to hear it, or anybody that needs to hear it, because it might come just in time on their journey. Alrighty, I will see you guys later. Toodles.